Oakland has many problems, none as bumpy as the pothole problem plaguing the city.
A lot of those. And while leaders say they have a paving plan, residents are skeptical, complaining that it's just going at a snail's pace.
As part of our Building a Better Bay Area, we went to Oakland to find out why it's taking so long. And ABC 7 News reporter Leanne Melendez dug deep and finds the answer as always, Leanne.
Yes, well, you know, I wish I had better news for the people of Oakland, but then I wouldn't be here, right? Okay, so Oakland had set a goal to repave 55 miles of roads this year. So far, it's only completed 10 miles. Now, according to the Oakland Department of Transportation, the city will not meet this year's goal, and you will now see why they are so behind.
Blame it on the rain. In the meantime, city officials are asking Oakland residents to have patience when filling those potholes. But really, how long can a city and its people put up with this nuisance?
Tell me what you see every day.
Every day we see people come off the freeway. You'll watch them if you keep standing here long enough. You'll see the people swerve in and out, swerve over. They'll slow down, see? And it's just every day. And if you're parked here, they will sideswipe your car. It has been many people who have had accidents here.
We drove around Oakland for 2 days documenting what residents were experiencing.
Call them what you want. Potholes, craters, some of these are too big to avoid. Let's measure. This one measures 55 by 22. Wow.
And at times we got too close to the road.
I just got soaked.
Some neighbors have even spray painted around potholes to make sure drivers see them ahead of time.
I just got my tire fixed because this street been messing up my tire.
We went to Oakland's Department of Transportation. They're the ones coordinating the street repairs. They sent us to City Hall.
So we came to City Hall to try to talk to a city council member and found this. The offices were closed on a Wednesday. Nobody's here. And of course, the city council members aren't here either. Not everyone is back in person. They did leave their phone numbers, though. Next up, the mayor's office, except that it too was closed. Wait, it says here, we are away, so please ring the bell. What's going on in Oakland?
Someone eventually came out and referred us to a press person who then sent us information on the status of Oakland's 5-year paving plan. Work under the 5YP continues to be behind schedule, primarily due to a slowdown in contract processing, as well as some equipment challenges impacting in-house crews. Councilmember Noel Gallo agreed to meet us outside City Hall.
This past year, we did have a good number of vacancies, and certainly I had to subcontract with even auto repair shops to make sure that our vehicles that fix the streets are in operation.
That's because the city's truck repair shop cannot handle the overwhelming demand. We were told that there are 20 employees currently working on 700 pieces of equipment.
So what are we looking at here?
We're looking at, vehicles that need to be serviced so we can get them on the street.
For example, the city should have 4 designated city trucks that work exclusively to fill potholes. Here's their status. 1 truck burnt in an accident. 2 are currently waiting to be repaired as parts are hard to find. That leaves Oakland with only 1 working pothole truck. So they rely heavily on private companies to do the work. This truck from the Oakland Fire Department is out of commission after the torsion bar broke when, you guessed it, the truck hit a pothole. Warren Logan is running for a council seat in Oakland and has been outspoken about the city's pothole problem. The reason we're only showing you pictures of him is because the day we were supposed to interview him, he had an accident. He sent us a text from the emergency room. Quote, I'm unfortunately not available because and the irony isn't lost on me, just arriving at the ER having flipped my bike over hitting a pothole. Here's the culprit. Councilmember Gallo agrees Oakland lacks the necessary equipment to keep the city running properly.
Yes, some have to be serviced, but some are outdated that, you know, we need to buy new vehicles for our employees. That's the bottom line.
Well, you know, it's hard to buy new equipment when Oakland is facing a nearly $200 million budget deficit. Now, for those of you who want to know the status of the repairs on your street, there's an interactive map which will give you the construction start date. Now, you can find that on our website, abc7news.com. Wow. What do you guys make of that? I mean, one of the things that the council member said is that, you know, people also have to start showing up to work 5 days a week in Oakland.
Yeah.
So that was his opinion, not mine.
Oh, sure. And it's a huge problem. It's a problem in San Francisco, too,
Yes.
but certainly in Oakland. And there's nothing more maddening than hitting a speed bump again and again that never gets fixed.
Right.
Okay.
That's happened to you,
Yeah,
too.
it's quality of life, really.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're dedicated, but please be careful out there as you're measuring those levels.
That was good.
All right. Thanks.